What I found interesting, just to digress a bit from Carrick's tactical setup, is the United players were given 3 days off. I found that quite odd. Yes, they did have a packed December schedule, but my thinking is if that report is true that the players have been given 3 days off, then it means that there is a whole psychological issue in that team. I mentioned that these players, they were already warming up to Amorim. They started liking him. They had built a relationship. We saw how Ahmad spoke highly of Amorim. And now all of a sudden it has changed. I'm sure some players there have been affected. And now we look at now players like Dalot being exposed, Casemiro being exposed. Bruno doesn't look like himself. And then what worries me is the fact that now players have been rushed back from injury. So there will be a very, very tough time for United. Because as I said in Casey's podcast, that if we are honest, players will have to readjust. Because Mbuma was used to playing with Ahmad on the right. Now he has to play with someone like Dalot or Mazraoui. Yeah, he did play some games with them, but now he has to start all that relationship all over again. The players will now they'll start being asked to play in certain roles. It's like now they are starting preseason all over again. They have to understand the tactics. They have to understand the relationships again. The lineup will be different. For example, right now, we know players like Ahmad will start on the bench or Mbuma will start on the bench.